Hello. All right, so monster mashups. It's what we do here. Basically, write down in the comments section a character, concept, creature, anything you want, really. And I will take one of those ideas and monster mash it up with someone else's idea to create something fun and new. I've been doing this for a long time now, many years. So, if you want to help support this, be sure to go on my Patreon. It's like less than a bag of chips a month to support more content like this. It also goes to helping support my manga. It's called Blythe. You can see there's like a little picture in the corner here. Anyway, to support that and to support a bunch of other things that I'm trying to do all at once. I'm really a one-man army. All right, so for this week was really awesome. I've got a One Piece Monet, and we'll be mashing her up with Eternal Sailor Moon. Quick little apology, usually I like to do all my sketches and tape everything, but for some reason it didn't record it. So when I realized that, at least I got it at this point, right? So here we are. I've got the basic, really rough sketch down, and I'm just going over it with a somewhat nicer sketch before, like, going over it with a nicer sketch. I actually started to make it, like, really professional line arty, and then I was like, what am I doing? This is supposed to be a sketch, and like an hour, it would be like an hour and a half to do this one because I was making the line art a lot more polished than it should have been. But it's gonna look super cute and super nice. I mean, I don't really know One Piece very much, but I sure love harpies, and so, you know, this was great. This character looks pretty cute. And getting to fuse it with Eternal Sailor Moon, oh man, that's awesome! I just started watching Sailor Moon Crystal recently, and I'd never seen it before. I watched like half the original series back in the day. I say half because it's like, what, 500 episodes or so? And I know I got like to 200 and something, I think. So anyway, I love Sailor Moon. And out of all the Sailor Scouts, she's even my favorite one. I mean, when I was first started watching the show and I was like maybe 10 years old, maybe a little younger, I don't know, back in the early 90s, Mars was my favorite, and then when I rewatched the show a second time, I liked Venus and I really liked Mercury, and then the third time I watched the old show, I liked Serena the most, or Usagi-chan, or whatever you want to call her. I mean, I watched it all in Japanese the third time around, and I really appreciated it, love the music. Oh my gosh, Sailor Moon has such good music! If I ever managed to turn my manga into a sweet anime, the music I would play, let me tell you, I would work really hard on finding the right kind of music all around for everything. Music just sets the mood, you know? I'll never forget, especially like in the English version when she's fighting against Queen Beryl at the end, it's playing that epic theme song, and she's like, well, I don't want to say too much for those of you that haven't seen this show from the 90s, but I mean, I guess if you're watching this, you probably like Sailor Moon anyway, so like, you know, when she's like shooting at Beryl, and she's kind of dying while she's doing it, she's using all her energy, and all her dead friends are there helping her out, and you're like, oh man, this is awesome. It was probably one of the most epic anime things I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, getting on with this drawing, I decided to draw her sweet, cute little baton, and like the Eternal one, and I'll have her standing on top of it, like, I mean, she's a harpy, right? So how would she hold it? With her cute little harpy claws, and she could even use it like to balance on, like I have in this picture. She's more of a little night bird. I mean, Sailor Moon, right? At this point in the sketch too, I realized, oh my gosh, I need to make this sketchier. Like, I've already passed the hour mark, and I made everything look so pretty, but I need it. This is a sketch monster mashup. So, as you can see, I really made the wings a lot sketchier. I put in, like, more sketch lines around a lot of it in general. I really worked her face on this one. I'd drawn that face a couple of times, and you know what's crazy? This took a little longer than usual too, because I'd spent like 15 minutes or 20 minutes before this drawing a sketch, and then another 15-20 minutes drawing a sketch. I just couldn't think of a cool concept or idea. Some of them came out too lewd, some of them came out just looking sad. I wanted it to feel more melancholic, and I think that like having something like this works really well. I mean, it's a little sexy, like, you know, with the legs and everything. I mean, extra long legs, that's classic Sailor Moon, I love it so much. But at the same time, I gave her a very stoic face, and she looks very cute. Like, I gave her just, like, a cute disposition all around. So, I hope that you like this sketch. I mean, if you're a Sailor Moon fan, like, For real. Tell me in the comments section which character was your favorite, because I love so many. Oh, and I love Pluto. Oh, I love Pluto so much. Okay. In any case, have an awesome day. This was a super fun one to do. Take care, y'all, and see you next time. Bye.